Cone Bonoi, good evening, dwellers. It is I, Loki the Mad Titan, and welcome to, yes, I looked it up this time, episode 16 of Fallout 4. Like how my voice cracked, like I'm 13. Episode 16 of Fallout 4 Modded, Outcasts and Remnants, and we're supposed to be talking to my old co-worker from down in Lumber at Lowe's Home Improvement Store, Mike McBride, who is actually the leader of, there he is, couldn't see him in the dark, of this particular faction, Brotherhood of Steel. Interestingly enough, this chick over here, Veronica, yes, I still do not have the CBBE mod back on. That's why she looks mutated. I'm sure she would have ginormous, voluptuous breasts if I had that mod on. She's apparently a follower too. So I could have Sharon with the big old booty, whose areolas are trying to get my videos restricted, and Veronica here.
Hi.
Hi.
So I'm trying to talk to her.
Can I talk to you?
Of course.
Travel together is an option. So
That was all.
That's it.
very interesting that not a full-fledged follower, because that's what we're here to talk to Mike about. Mike, who's apparently smoking. Not good for you, Mike. All right.
Hi.
Hey, how's it going?
Looking for more work if you got any. So yeah, apparently there's like a whole nother companion that you don't even access until after the main storyline is done, which is odd. But yeah, give me some work. It's literally like every option.
Got any work?
As a matter of fact, I do. It's a personal matter, though. I need some help tracking down my brother, Gabe.
Is everything all right? I hope nothing's wrong. Actually, never mind. So tell me about him. Tell me about him.
So, tell me about him.
Let me explain. No, there's too much. Let me sum up. A little over a year ago, our dad, Frank, officially retired and headed off to live at the cabin he built up in the hills west of Walden Pond. But before he retired, Dad was working on this crazy project. Hard to explain, really. Gabriel and I didn't understand his obsession with it at the time. We figured Dad would drop it once he retired, but apparently he just couldn't let it go. He was tenacious like that. It's part of what made him such an effective soldier.
What happened to him?
Eventually, Dad got himself badly wounded by a raider gang when he went out on a recon mission without any backup. Dad's injury hit Gabe pretty hard, and he ended up leaving the Brotherhood to care for Dad up at the cabin, but it was too late. Several months later, Dad succumbed to his injuries, and it seems his passing took a piece of Gabe along with him. Gabe would always check in every few weeks to give me an update and pick up some supplies, but it's been over a month now and no word from him. I can't take leave right now to head up to the cabin myself, but I'd be in your debt if you wouldn't mind checking in on him.
How much does this pay? I'm not going to shake him down. That was one of the first times I noticed that the dialogue didn't exactly match the text on the screen. It was only minor differences. I like the voice actor a lot, so it's fine, but yeah, it didn't match 100%. Glad to help.
No problem. I'd be glad to help.
All right, thank you. Give Gabe this book when you see him. He's been looking for a copy of it for years.
White Fang at it. All right. So here's what's kind of funny about this going to find Gabriel.
I've got your back.
Who? I heard Owen, but I didn't see Owen, and I totally lost my train of thought there. There's something that was funny about it, but I don't remember what it is now. What's up, Sexy Saltron?
Indecisiveness may get you killed one day.
Ooh, okay. Should I take... I was thinking about taking Veronica with me to go find Gabriel, but she disappeared on me. I was just curious, like, how many other people in here are temporary followers? Like, I know Owen has no dialogue.
Well, hello.
Hey there.
And that's definitely Peter from Fusion City Rising, which I've mentioned several times. Is that another boy?
It's the Gunners. We
Kendra.
caught a group of them sneaking
Have
around
you ever
a
seen
few
a
days
mutie up
ago.
close?
Had a bit of a dust-up.
Oh man, they're ugly.
Yep, I've seen plenty of them. All right, so I lost Veronica. That's fine.
Hi.
Yeah, she disappeared. We don't need her. So let's go find Gabriel, his brother.
I prefer laser weapons myself. It's a
Elsa?
cleaner shot. And leaves that memorable ozone smell behind.
Elsa's making dinner?
We're always looking to add a few more brothers and sisters to our ranks.
Okay. Thought we might run into... I'm still trying to figure out where I was going when I said that there's something funny, and now it just totally slipped my mind. The ghost of Owen's voice calling out to me from the darkness made me lose my train of thought for a second, and it just poofed away. Alright, so Gabriel said it's up by Walden Pond, and I'm supposed to be bringing him a... Let's take a look at the quest. A copy of White Fang. Paradise Lost. Checking on gamers. So we still have selling skin, which I might have to check that out in between episode to see how explicit that's gonna get. And depending on how Paradise Lost goes today, maybe we'll do Pimp Errands. Oh, I remember what I was gonna say. Now it only took forever. I find it funny that they had nothing to do with Gabriel. That the pimps had a line of dialogue recognizing that I'm wearing a pimp outfit, but the Brotherhood of Steel guys have not once mentioned or questioned in any way why I am dressed in a leopard hat and like coat with a cat head on the front of it, outfit with chains and pimp on the back. Nobody, they don't question that at all. I mean, that's apparently they think that's as good as Brotherhood of Steel gear. So let's take a quick look at the map and see where we are headed. Alright, so it said Walden Pond, which is cleared. I haven't been to Walden Pond in a long time. Let's just go to Walden Pond. Yeah, I don't know why I thought it had something to do with Gabriel. But I know Gabriel exists. He's not going to be dead. So many times in Fallout when we do quests, we get there and then the person that we're there to look for is dead. I'm not sure. Got a bracket shovel, so somebody's around. And I still have... What is that? Oh, it's a headless... It's a headless monkey! It's a headless monkey! I couldn't tell what that was. I thought it was a little dude or something. But it's a headless monkey. Because, yeah, this area had traps originally. It's weird how, like, what's respawned and not respawned. Yeah, because there was, like, a note on the wall. And it kicked off some mission, some vanilla mission. I don't remember exactly what. Doesn't matter. We're looking for Gabriel. Let's go find him and see what's up. Like, it's just weird to me that they would introduce a companion so late into the mod. All right, so there's all kinds of dudes dead here. Dr. Forsyth's note. Is that vanilla? Who the heck is Dr. Forsyth? I don't remember where things are. Where are notes? Dr. Forsyth. This is most likely vanilla. List of supplies needs stim packs. As many as you can get. Antibiotics. Working thermometer if you can. Find 1 test tubes. Use the intercom to notify Officer Edwards when you arrive. Sincerely, Dr. Forsyth. I don't remember that really at all. But it looks like he got murdered to death by some mongrel dogs who he also took out. Interesting. Dr. Forsyth. Nah. Nothing's ringing any bells. Alright, so... Yeah, so a companion after the main quest is done. So how would you even be able to spend that much time with him? I guess if you're just playing... using him for vanilla stuff. Which when I'm doing the mods, I'm doing the mods. I generally will not touch very much vanilla at all unless it's something that's suggested to go along with the mod or something like that. Otherwise, like if I'm doing a mod, I want to see the mod. Alright, so there's new map marker of a cabin coming up shortly. I don't see it yet. Did I go potty? I gotta do poo poo? Alright. Where is it? Up? Is that it? That does not look like a cabin. But that looks like where we're going. Alright, apparently there's nothing. This area is barren of enemies. So we'll do a little Bethesda mountain climbing. Yeah, this looks like a settlement. I feel like I'm in 76. This is somebody's camp in 76. I hope they have something good in the vendors. In the vending machines. Alright. So yeah, this 100% feels... Oh. What? Okay, so this is... Yeah, I know. I'm confused about that. Blacksmithing? So this is the father's grave. He had no name. We have a doghouse. We discovered Gabriel's cabin, and this 100% looks like a forge for blacksmithing. Chem lab. Chem. Okay, they're both kind of chem labs. All right, he's got some cans up, and he's just chilling over there. So he's not hurt or dead. He doesn't seem to care that I'm perusing his various workstations. Puppy's glitching. Wait, where'd he go? Oh, he...
What's up?
Alright, so Gabriel, and the puppy's name is... That's a big dog, damn. He's got goggles on, I love it, but he doesn't have a name. I can't... Okay, that's kind of weird. Hey Gabe, what's up, buddy?
I suggest you stop walking right there. State your name and why you're here, and make your answers good.
I mean, I just kind of walked all around your place here, so that's a no on the hug? Oh, I like that answer. I'm here to pick up an order. The Shroud is here to help. I mean, I am the Silver Shroud. I'm gonna pick that one because it's weird.
Calm yourself. The Shroud is here to help.
A comedian, huh? All right. You've got my attention. What is it you want?
I think I have something that belongs to you. Here you go.
Ah, Mikey! Thank you, brother. Dude can find anything. You can relax, friend. Mike asked you to come check on me?
I'm glad I could help. Seems like it meant a lot to you.
Mike's a good brother, and I appreciate you making the trip. You might want to pay more attention when you're walking, though. I heard you coming half a mile away. That might seem overly critical, but when you're out here alone, you hear everything going on around you.
Thanks. I appreciate the warning.
Sure thing. I don't recognize you, though. What's your story?
I'm a pimp, I'm a player. I'm with the Minutemen. I'm a time traveler. I've been frozen. I've always been with the Brotherhood. I'm going to go with I'm a time traveler, because many of these are accurate, but that's the one that's the most amusing to me.
So, I'm a time traveler. I just got back from visiting George Washington.
All right, comedian. I know you're here to try to get me to come back to the Brotherhood. Not sure that's the life for me anymore. All that fighting, even if we're on the side of good, what does it get you in the end? Eliminate one enemy, another just takes its place. The Brotherhood believes in a cycle of endless war. Friends die, innocent people get hurt, and the means ultimately become the ends. And for what? In the end, nothing really changes. But enough about that. You don't want to hear my sob story. Besides, I've got a mission I need to complete while I'm out here. You feel like making yourself useful?
Nah. Just like you said, war never changes. Alright, does it involve rescuing idiot settlers? Does it involve a back room and a handful of singles? Does it involve any paperwork? Does it involve petroleum jelly and rubber gloves? Whoo, these are all doozies. We're gonna go for the dirty one with this one.
As long as it doesn't involve petroleum jelly and rubber gloves, I'm ready.
You really don't quit, do you?
Nope.
Look, I assume Mike explained to you the basics of why I'm out here. But if you want the full story, you've got to prove yourself first.
What did you have in mind?
Before he died, my dad, Frank, kept a journal with all the details of the mission he was working on. On the way home from hunting one day, he was ambushed by a group of Deathclaws in a valley south of the freeway, over by the Nuka World entrance. Dad got away clean, but dropped his journal and had to leave it behind. If he'd been able to keep the intel in that journal, well, things might have turned out differently for him.
Tell me how I can help.
The job is head over to Deathclaw Valley, retrieve my father's journal, and then I'll fill you in on the rest when you get back. Also, if you bring me back the balls of a mythic Deathclaw for Brutus here, I'll throw in an extra bonus. Good luck out there.
I am 100% bringing back the balls of a mythic Deathclaw. This is the best mod ever. Between people actually going to the bathroom in the bathrooms, now I get to... What do you say the dog's name? I'm so terrible at paying attention. Duke, I think I said the dog's name was. Yeah, I'm going to be chopping off some Deathclaw balls. Booyah! Booyah! I just turned into Cyborg from Teen Titans. Alright, so where are we? Where are we going? Let's refer to the map. We are going... Oh, not very far away at all. Like, dude, he couldn't have done this himself? And I thought he's supposed to be a companion. Alright, so since it's not too far away, and maybe it's a little early to start sneaking. I'm excited about killing me some Deathclaws. I don't remember how... I know I did Nuka World. I did all the DLCs with this character. I don't remember how I left that. I think I killed everybody. I think I killed all the raiders. Not positive. But that sounds like something I would do. So there's the Nuka World entrance. Nuka World was fun. Fun DLC. I enjoyed that a lot. It's not my favorite. I don't know that I have a favorite Fallout 4 DLC, to be honest with you. Far Harbor's pretty good too. Far Harbor or Nuka World. It's definitely not Automatron. I mean, just adding some robots in and the story was okay. So it's probably between Far Harbor and Nuka World. I'm having a hard time. All right, I see a big boy. I see a big boy over there already. I wonder if I could just, since I'm so stealthy, if I could just sneak right in and snag. No, I cannot. He detected me, despite all of my stealthiness, without... I mean, he hadn't fully detected me, but he was headed right towards me. Wow. Alright, so where's this mythic? I want his balls. He's fighting somebody over there. Who are you fighting? Can't see. They won't spawn in. Alright. We'll just take everything. Is that somebody dead right there? I hate it when it starts to get dark, because then the shadows kick in and I have a hard time deciphering what's what. Alright, so which one are you? You're a vicious. You're a vicious. Where's the mythic? I missed. How in the world? Alright, I got somebody else's attention. I don't want to shoot him in the butt, but I guess I will. Butt shot. It's a butt shot lariat. Alright, it's in the poo-poo pile? Yep, it's in the poo-poo pile. Alright. Kill a mythic Deathclaw and loot its balls. I love that it actually updated that as the quest. Alright, so where's that other one I killed, though? Alright, here's one. Crippling combat rifle. I mean, when I have this hobo killer here, what would even be the point of using really anything else? Alright, and then the other one I killed was... Where'd he go? Over there. Okay. How easily I get disoriented. Oh. A ghoul? What? Where did... Why did... Oh, okay. 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 So they all just saw me. Yeah, every single one of them just saw me. Like in a second. I imagine that would have legitimately been terrifying. Mythic Deathclaw balls. Mod of the year every year to the end of time. I don't have anybody to turn in the blood samples to anymore, so I don't even know why I picked them up. There's still somebody around. I'm still getting some bracket shuffles. So who else is around? I like how the whole reason that fell apart was because ghouls came out of nowhere. Like, where did they... Or why did they even... Oh, look! He's over there fighting, like, 3 rad scorpions on his own. What a boss. Let's go over and see if we can help him, maybe. By the time we get over there, he's probably going to be done murdering those rad scorpions to death. Just pieces, just chunks of rad scorpion are falling down. Let's do a check. He's actually taking a little bit of a beating. Should I level the playing field a little bit? Did I shoot the Deathclaw? If I shot the Deathclaw, that was entirely by accident. Ooh. Bethesda physics. Cannot go that way. I'm really not trying to go that way. Whatever way you think that I'm trying to go, I'm not trying to go that way. I'm going to go back to Gabe and give his dog some balls to play with. A sentence I never thought I would say. Alright. No real reason to hide anymore. Pretty sure we murdered all of the Deathclaws to death. That's redundant. And that's Nuke World, right? I don't know why I'm trying to use that as a scope. Check the map. Yep. Thought so. Alright, so we're just going north. Let's take a quick look at those mythic Deathclaw balls. I wonder where they're going to be. Are they going to be miscellaneous? I almost kind of wish that they were a weapon, but no, they're in miscellaneous, and it just looks like a a ball. Oh, it looks like a brain. Ugh. And I could get bone and acid from it. So mythic Deathclaw bowls are really gross looking. I don't know what I expected. Why is there just like a fence right here? Look at the beautiful sunset. Oh my god. It's log, it's big, it's heavy, it's wood. Blocking my path, log. How dare you inconvenience me. So, while I'm almost back to the cabin already. Just a reminder, I just started my new Skyrim modded series. It's Rigmore of Cyrodiil. I finished up the Rigmore of Bruma series, so you can watch that entire series. It ended up being 25 episodes. of me doing that mod, I'm now doing the sequel, which is Rigmore of Cyrodiil. They have put in the entire map from Oblivion. So you can leave Skyrim. Apparently it uses assets from the Beyond Skyrim mod, and you can go back to Cyrodiil. You can visit Bruma. You can visit the Imperial City. You can visit... Those are the only 2 places I've gone so far. But pretty much everywhere looks like it's back on the map. And it's beautiful, because obviously it's in the Skyrim engine. I've only done 2 episodes of it so far, so if you want to hop in on that series and check that mod out, it's beautiful. I'm loving it. I was such a huge fan of the first one. I was so excited to start the second one. First episode, honestly, I was just so into it. It ended up being a little... I made a lot of mistakes. So if you like laughing at people for failing miserably to do things, it's a good episode from that perspective. Second episode, I thought was pretty perfect. I was really happy with just how everything came out. I was just like, screw your can chimes. I'm just going to blast them. I want all those sodas. So I could take them over to 76. My terrible joke from every... Alright, so we could steal Walden from him. Anything else? Bottle caps? Oh, even the bottle caps aren't real. Boo! Alright, so is he sleeping? He's doing a night-night? The meat's not real. Well, apparently that one is. I don't need to steal his meat. So this guy's hunting. It says on this level, but clearly not on this level. There he is. Oh, he's standing at rest. Looking out. I'm getting caught on a bench. Looking out over the water. Sure, during the day this looks much nicer. Hey, Mike, I got some balls for you. I like your outfit, too, by the way. It's pretty, badass.
Welcome back. I see you've got the journal and dinner for Brutus. Took you a while, though. Everything go okay?
Yeah, why are you walking away from me when I'm talking to you, buddy? The line at the car wash was super long. Yes, that's what I'm going to say.
Yeah, the line at the car wash was super long. Took me forever.
Fair enough. As promised, here's a little something for your effort. Give me a few minutes to decrypt the journal, and we'll discuss the next step. In the meantime, feel free to have a look around and make yourself at home.
So he's just placating me now. He's not even amused by my humor anymore at all. All right. So yeah, we'll look around. There's a lot of cool looking stuff, but most of it's fake and I can't do anything with it. Yeah, I get it. There's only so much I could do. And another copy of Walden. I'll take the Nuka-Cola. I don't need 2 copies of Walden. I don't know why he has 2 copies of Walden. That seems unnecessary. Alright, so I'm supposed to just wait while he fiddles his piddle. What did it say? Check out Gabriel's bunker. Okie dokie. Well, I can do that. Yep. Kind of already did this. It's a bunker. Yep. Pretty cool. Oh, no. There's actually an inside. Yeah, I was going to say, this isn't a bunker. This is a settlement or a camp. Let's go inside his bunker. I'm going into Gabriel's bunker. That sounds... I'm not going to say what it sounds like. Some frag grenades. That is a very large carpet. Alright. It's got a very nice little bathroom. 7 bobby pins. A plunger. I just bought a plunger the other day. Not a toilet plunger, like a sink plunger, but still. Alright, I lied. I didn't buy it. My wife bought it, but I instructed her to do so. Does that count? Alright. Just following his directions. You know, just looking around and stealing all his crap. Because why not? Don't need a coffee pot. Alright, here's his bedroom. Oh, I can steal all his... Every single building that they put in here, they just put a ton of supplies. I guess so that way, if you want to make pretty much anywhere your base, you got enough supplies to make it your base. Is that another fusion core? Yes, it is. Alright, what we got here? This is... Alright, so yeah, just wanted me to come down here, look around, rob him blind. I appreciate that. Metal bucket. Buckets. A bunch of fake stuff I can't take. Some more bottle caps that I'm never going to spend on anything. Alright, cool. Let's go back and talk to him. Mike. Oh, his name's not Mike. That's his brother. Gabe. Just realized. Gabriel and Michael. Those are two names of angels. Alright, it's super dark. Let's turn the light back on. Could you stand still, dude? Dude. Oh my god. Thank you for stopping.
Hey there. I've got the journal decrypted. We need to head over to the area by the docks in South Boston.
Do you have any more details? No Rest for the Weary. I remember that place. Do I remember that place? Because I actually don't remember that place. Do you have any more details?
Do you have any more details?
Brutus and I are going to tag along with you. If you want the details, here's the relevant intel from my dad's journal. Grab any supplies you need and we'll head out when you're ready.
I'm always ready. Read the intel from Frank's journal that Gabriel just gave you. Why did he just run? He really had to sit down very badly. All of a sudden, he was very tired. He was like, I need to sit down. I'm tired. Alright, Frank's journal. Frank's journal, missing Gek. Garden of Eden creation kit. Interesting. Piqued my attention immediately. It has always bothered me that none of the Vault-Tec vaults on the East Coast that I've encountered seem to have been issued a Gek. Yeah, I know. I literally already said that because I know what Gek stands for. Each vault was supposed to have been issued 2 Geks in order to rebuild after the war. My investigation of this anomaly eventually led me to Vault-Tec Regional Headquarters Building in downtown Boston. A shipping terminal in the basement there noted that a shipment of Geks had arrived at the docks the day before the Great War broke out. So I've been searching for a Gek in the shipping containers at the docks in South Boston area near the General Atomics building. It's like looking for a needle in the haystack, but the thrill of actually finding a working Gek has kept me going. Some raiders, apparently part of Judge Zeller's gang from East Boston, just moved into the area and appear to be looking for the same thing. I'll need to be more careful. Judge Zeller's gang. I don't know who that is. Okay. So we ready to go? You coming with me?
Ever seen one of the mutants running with a nuke? Shoot the nuke.
Good tip. I knew that though. Are you following me? Because it doesn't look like you're following me. Why is he not following me? And it didn't give me the option to actually tell him to follow me.
What's on your mind?
Alright, I'm confused. Sir, I thought he was supposed to be coming with me. Alright, I mean... he doesn't seem to be. Let's go further away and see if he comes running. And... yes, he is following me. Okay. But I can't, like...
Hi.
What's going on?
trade or any of that stuff. And I thought your puppy... anyway, I don't know what's going on. I thought his puppy was coming too. So we are going... down to the four-leaf fish packing plant. Alright. Well, it said near the General Atomics factory. I don't remember which one's a better place to go to. We did a whole thing in this general area earlier today. I don't know. Sure, we'll go to the fish packing plant. So what are we going to do with the Gek? This isn't Fallout 3? Project Purity. Up in his house. Not sure how much longer we are going to be doing this either, because we're basically just tying up the loose ends. Again, oddly enough, this being a loose end. The first mod in the series, Fusion City Rising, had a follower that I completely missed as well, but this was more like, this didn't really, like, you could have found him earlier, but you would have just had to have, like, found him on your own. You weren't directed to find him. Where the other one, it was just like, there's like one little thing that I missed that was, oh, those things are very creepy. Very creepy. Yucky caca. So yeah. But like I said, this dude, I don't know. It's, the whole thing's weird. And now we're looking for a Gek. Apparently we're gonna take out some super mutants.
Did they not see our guns? This was a mistake. That was fun.
Was it? Do you do stealthy, or why you're clipping through
Brutus, get him. Well done.
clipping through the ground a little bit there, Buckaroo. Or Brutus is the dog's name. I don't know where I heard Duke. Who am I in danger from?
Company.
Where? I don't see anybody. Did it get anybody? Doesn't look like it.
Are unstoppable.
Oh, he's just taking shots from somebody. You're not unstoppable. You're now dead. Where's the other one though? There he is.
That'll wake you up in the morning.
All right, you okay, buddy? Brutus is okay. All right, cool. I don't want the puppy to get hurt. That's one of the reasons I don't normally take dog meat with me anywhere when I'm doing my my own playthroughs, because I don't want the dog to get hurt. All right, gore boxes and safes like never have anything useful in it. Where are we going? Over there? Okay. How do I get up there? How do I get... Are you going to maybe do some platforming all of a sudden? Is that what's happening? There you go. How about that for some platforming? I'm taking your fusion core too, punks. Alright, how else was I actually supposed to get up here? I guess that was pretty much how I was supposed to get up here. Alright, let's see. Blackfinger. Blackfinger. Ugh. Where's he been putting that finger? Blackfinger's terminal.
A noise.
What? Where did... I didn't even... Alright, apparently there's a super mutant bug with me. I don't know how that happened.
I'm hearing stuff.
Alright. My terminal now. Stupid human. Okay, taught that loser a lesson. Busted Gex. This is pointless. Screw this. We're out of here. Okay, let's see what this says. Finally figured out how to delete those damn custom entries. What the hell is a harmonized system tariff code anyway? Zeller's got us out here on a pointless Easter egg hunt. Apparently Cheeto was looting poop over at Vaultec headquarters last week when he came across a shipping terminal talking about a shipment of Gex that was held up in customs on the day the war broke out. Can't figure out why Zeller has such a hard-on for these Gex things, but what's really bugging me is when did Cheeto learn how to read? Alright. Taught that loser a lesson. You think people would figure out from the hanging corpses and poo-poo decor that this area belongs to Zeller's army, but nope. Last night we caught some old guys searching through the shipping containers trying to loot our poop. Would have gotten away with it too if the dogs hadn't been over there by the docks. We messed him up pretty good, but Poophole had a smoke grenade and used it to get away. Managed to grab his crossbow though. Pretty sweet weapon. Think I'm going to keep it for myself. Busted Gex. We found a shipment of Gex, but they were busted. Took them to Zeller, and he was pissed as usual. Says there's another shipment, and we need to keep looking. This is pointless. We've searched every single container on the docks. There aren't any more of these Gex things. Zeller says we can't come back, though, until we find him a working Gex or 3 ladies of the night without herpes. Okay, I guess we'll keep looking for the missing Gex shipment, because apparently that's going to be easier to find than 3 ladies of the night without herpes. There are a few containers that fell into the ocean behind General Atomics building. We'll have to dive down and search those tomorrow. Screw this, we're out of here. Freaking Super Mutant Horde just showed up, not sticking around to become mutant food. How do I password protect this thing? You know what? F it. I'm out. Alright. Cool. So, take out the mutant above us, and then apparently we're going for a swim in the rain. Uh-oh. Alright. This has happened previously. And I don't know what this particular bug is. So I'm safe where I am, but I don't know how to fix this particular weirdness. I've encountered it many times and tried to make sure that it never actually made it into a video. But yeah, it's once this happens, it's essentially unplayable because I can't bring up the Pip-Boy. If I do, just some shenanigans happens.
Stupid noises.
So, I mean, I'll show you. If I bring up the Pip-Boy, this is what I get. So, that's not particularly helpful, right? So maybe if we go towards the...
Who's there? Let's do this.
Disgruntled scavenger. So now I'm fighting, and I just can't. There's bugs. All right, this is not going. This is not going well. All right. I can't. I wonder if I go into VATS. What happens then? All right, so VATS still works. This is pretty ridiculous, though. So what I will have to do is I will have to try to come back here. Somebody's shooting me again. I can't even see from where. Alright, behind me. I will have to come back here and I will try to get it all saved up. Like, where's my dude? I mean, even at this point, sneaking doesn't make any sense. Alright. So I still can't really see anything. Wonder what happens if I jump into the water. That's probably a terrible idea. Alright, so Gabe's there, Brutus is there, they're both fine. Still have a red blip somewhere, but I'm jumping in the water. Oh wow, that's pretty bad. Yep, jumping in the water is pretty bad. Actually, though, like, if I swim away, does everything still... I don't even know what to call that. It's like, when you're playing with, photo editing, you can make things look like this. But yeah, it looks like even if I swim to, like, different places... It's still, as soon as I get close to the place, it does this. And saving it doesn't really help anything. I can go and, what was the last load? Yeah, so I do have a load, like right before I went to him. So what I will do is I'm going to stop the video in just a minute because I'm sure this is not fun or interesting, and I'm going to have to load back up and just redo that last part where we fight. And then you saw, as soon, it's something to do with that trigger. As soon as I got out of the computer, and yeah, it says, because it says it's down here somewhere. As soon as I got out of the computer, and all of the enemies spawned in, that's when... Right now it's saying up, though. That's when this shenanigans happened. So this is apparently what I'm looking for, but I really can't. I mean, I got it, but this is no good if it's stuck like this. So I have a Gek now, but I still have no idea how to fix this particular issue. I had previously, when I entered a new area, if I went through a door, it got better. But then as soon as I went back outside, it was just immediately stuck like this again as soon as I went outside. Is this the Minutemen base? The castle? Yeah, it is. So if I remember the navigation for the castle correctly... Oh my god, this is so bad. So because I had the flashlight on? Like, what would the flashlight really have to do with anything? Alright, so... Yeah, like, no, I can't really see. It's so bad in here. It's a door. I was looking for that, you know, you could go down into the basement. Alright, so Mike's right there. But yeah, I'm just gonna have to get out of here, because I can't see anything. Light on, light off. Doesn't help. Going into the menu doesn't help. Switching to... What? What? Hey, you know what I could try? Could try console commands. I don't know if that's gonna fix anything necessarily, though. Let's try no clipping. What happens if I no clip? Alright, so I can get out, but still doesn't really address the overall problem that everything looks like this. So what happens if I open up the Pip-Boy? Ugh. Alright, well, so this episode's going to be a little short. I apologize for that. I will try to get everything fixed up, and I will try to get the next episode out extra quick. With all that being said, if you made it with me this far into the video, I greatly appreciate that. If you subscribe and would like a shout out, I'd be more than happy to do that. Just please let me know in the comments, because YouTube does not normally let me know when I get new subscribers. It will, you know, the count will go up, but it doesn't normally give me your name. So if you want me to say anything, I'll say anything pretty much within reason. Goodbye and good night, dwellers. Thanks for watching.